We are here. We are at our final venue. Women investing in AI.
And it was like jaw-dropping.
Not able to be unlocked right now because we don't know how to direct that energy and that power. A lot of it is subconscious.
I do not believe anyone is behind because there's so much creativity to happen in the market. And that's what it's going to take for AI to actually advance humanity.
Lack of education and awareness, that is, but also, really investing. We are about to head out to our final stop of the Women Investing in AI Dinner Series tour in Seattle. So excited. It's going to be, it's our final stop, but it's the end of the beginning. We're just getting started. So I'm thrilled. We have an incredible speaker this evening, Mrs. Malina Johnson. She's a global AI leader, and she's just, you'll get to meet her. So I'm really excited, and let's go ahead and do it. Hi, Seattle. Left. Here we're at our final venue, our final dinner of the Women Investing in AI Seattle City Women Investing in AI Dinner Series in Seattle. It's my first time here, and I am just ready for an incredible conversation, an incredible evening. I think that's my new favorite word. But yeah, looking forward to it. Let's do it, and this is just the start. So hi Seattle again, we're excited. Let's do it.
I think it makes sense. You come to Seattle, you go to SF, you go to New York.
Women Investing in AI. So we started last week on Monday in DC. Tuesday was New York. Wednesday was Boston. Then we're in Chicago, Atlanta, LA, SF, and now we're here. So I'm really excited. And what makes these gatherings in this collective so powerful is honestly just you all. Everyone in the room which is actively investing in AI, whether you're a founder, an investor, an operator, a researcher, all these contributions are just increasingly important. As we know, this field is just moving incredibly fast.
Yes, that is the whole fun.
Film, but eventually like drama related industry. So I did that, and then I also in the last year
Belief that human potential, when properly, did you know AI was fundamentally a different chapter?
Such a good question. For me, I've always been brought into an innovation before the world had it, and it's called category creation. So how do we create a category that doesn't exist? And that's a lot about educating the market what you're using and why, because you don't understand it yet, right? And so you might not understand how to use the tools yet. And it's a little bit like doing a startup over and over again, which is really fun because you're seeing the innovation, you're testing it, and you're saying, as a marketer, we built it, who did we build it for and why? Mm-hmm. And people learn through stories. So you're thinking a lot about the storytelling of the benefit of that and why the category should exist. Why should you lead the category that's never existed before? That can be applied to many things. We've seen it across many eras, but we also see the Gartner hype cycle, which any of you that have been around tech understand well, which is there's a tremendous amount of hype that comes with the new innovation, and then there's a predictable pattern. The hype burns off, and we get a trough of disillusionment, which we're now deep in with AI. And what comes back up is the hype burns off. I love this stage because you're into the reality of how might this actually productively impact society? How might it actually be a productive business model for which industries? And that pattern is pretty predictable, and we've seen it across so many things, from the dot-com era to any of the technologies that have come in the last 50 years. And AI is actually no different. it's coming up that hype cycle curve. And then it shows us, this is predictable too, new patterns of what are the new questions we need to be asking. So to answer your question, what I've learned is these patterns are predictable. It requires great leadership and clarity in storytelling and educating internal teams, audiences, and it was like jaw-dropping, seeing what it could do, and game theory what it might do.
To understand how people are the true levers for advancing this technology.
Behind. I do not believe anyone is behind because there's so much creativity to happen in the market, and learn from those lessons. You're bringing together the research community, the ethical community, our incredible legal team community, right, and the technologist community, and it becomes a really important. Everyone has a seat at the table, have systems level thinking, understanding how this is going to impact multiple systems and audiences, multiple departments, and that is unprecedented. The level of creativity and emotional awareness, unprecedented. We know that AI can do things at scale a human can't do, but we are so responsible for taste making, sense making, meaning making. Women tend to do that very well. The other thing women tend to do is they play for everyone to win. And I've seen that time and time and time again. They are thinking about communities beyond the immediate community and how the communities connect. And that's what it's going to take for AI to actually advance humanity.
And AI is allowing us to do things we couldn't do before.
And how can we focus more on like our internal gifts faster than like what it would have been. You know, right now a lot of people have like gone to education and a career saying I'm going to do XYZ and I'm going to get XYZ, but that has completely been taken over, and like for the first time ever we're able to create completely unique paths for ourselves and for our gifts. So I'm excited that you brought that up.
For you to like read all the fine prints and actually reading what it's doing, even though it is reasoning, a lot of reasoning models do a really good job.
Years old, and I've been holding on to it. Like, as humans, we have enough power and enough energy to power a whole city, and that's just like not able to be unlocked right now because we don't know how to direct that energy and that power. A lot of it is subconscious. The whole essence of a human is in your job, right? And that's just not true. And so that's where I mentioned, like, you know, the lack of education and awareness that is, but also, you know, really investing. But it also could be intentional.
Did it! We wrapped up the Women Investing in AI dinner series. Oh my goodness, wonderful conversation, wonderful guest speaker. Just, oh my goodness, I'm genuinely speechless. We had just fantasticness all around, just speechless and excited. Innovation, the amount of knowledge that not just me, but we've all gained, and the amount of collaboration and networking and connection that everyone at the table was able to benefit from brings me so much joy. And also the excitement around what we're building with Maxel brings me the utmost amount of joy and gratitude for what we are starting and, you know, just on the verge of announcing and starting. So there's so much greatness ahead across the board for everyone, and this dinner series has been more than what I have expected. Thank you so much to the women that have joined us at these tables, all intentionally curated for intentional conversation, collaboration, and connection. We will be doing this again and in greater scopes, so stay on the lookout. And as far as Maxel, this is just the start as well. So keep on the lookout, and thank you all again for following along. Seattle, we did it. Women Investing in AI 2026. We did it. Bye for now. Oh, it's funny. First try, I guess. Yeah. Let me see how it came out.